So, we just saw Solo, a Star Wars story. Yeah, I guess it didn't suck too bad.
I was very pleasantly surprised. I left the movie going, wow, that wasn't bad. I was expecting it to be horrible after that preview.
The preview actually made the movie seem like a pile of shit. And what do you know? It was a pile of chocolate instead.
Well, yeah, so the things that I didn't necessarily like about the previews weren't really an issue in the actual movie. You know, I thought that could be a possibility. Was that Woody Harrelson?
Yes, that was Woody Harrelson.
Okay, because the whole time I'm like, that looks like Woody Harrelson.
Yes, that's because it was Woody Harrelson.
Okay, good.
And then there was the chick from Game of Thrones. I could totally have banged her. Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And she's another short little brunette. I guess that's my type.
Oh, don't tell me you liked me because I reminded you of her.
That would be infuriating.
Can I say what I thought of the movie?
Oh, sure, go ahead, son.
Well, I can see where I get some of my not such a good guy tendencies. It's not all from my mom after all.
From your mom?
You know, you got the whole... Your father was, Mr. Bad Guy of the Universe.
Right, so that was from your mother's lineage, not just your mother. Make it sound like I'm the one who turned you into a bad guy.
Yeah, because you were beating me mercilessly and locking me in closets.
How's this turning into a discussion about you? This is my movie, and we're going to talk about me. You got it, you little bastard?
Oh, gee, I wonder why he killed you. So, Luke, what did you think? Was it reminiscent of the Han you met on Tatooine?
In the movie, he was quite young, and his hair wasn't being straightened yet. Or it was still being permed, however that works.
Or he was still sticking his fingers in electrical outlets.
I'm not crazy about that look. I kind of got used to the straight and...
All right. Let's not get sidetracked just talking about his hair.
What? I thought the hair was very important.
You've had quite the 70s hairdo when we first met.
Oh, yeah. You didn't.
Nope. I had no era. No one had ever walked around with giant cinnamon buns.
How is it we are talking about your hair? It's about me, people. This is about me.
You know, I think I liked the Han in the movie better than you.
I was going to say, he seemed like a nicer guy.
Yeah, a good guy. Oh, that was the secret all along. I know who you really are. A good guy. Oh.
Although I do like your take on that.
An ass.
Stop that. Your laughter is like nails on a chalkboard.
So, Lando, I really liked how they portrayed him in the movie.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit, though. Lando was not that cute.
What are you talking about? Lando was a very good-looking guy. He was young once, too.
Yeah, I knew him. He was not that good looking.
This is killing me. Dad's so gay right now. Yeah, you're always good. I mean, geez. Oh, sorry, great. You're always great, Chewie. God, such an ego. You've been hanging around him too long.
Why am I laughing at that?
So, there was a couple little Easter eggs here and there, and I'm sure we missed some. Oh, geez, you think we missed the Easter eggs with the dice? They had to, swing it in our faces and bap us upside the forehead with them.
Like tiny testicles.
Exactly! They teabagged us with those dice.
What? Wow, I didn't think of it that way at all. Han, were those dice representative of your balls? No. Why are you listening to her?
It came from him!
Yeah, that was me.
You're too much like your mother.
Anyway, things we noticed. The mask with the ridiculous rubber face mask that was supposed to actually fool people in Return of the Jedi that Lando was wearing, but in this movie, Woody Harrelson was wearing, because I don't remember what his character's name was.
Bracket. Christ.
Anyway, did anyone else notice some other Easter eggs?
Well, I'm sure there were some creatures in there that were familiar.
that thing that had the multiple eyes.
Yeah, the
Wasn't
eyes.
that kind of like...
We've seen him somewhere. I just can't remember.
Except the eyes couldn't move, probably because he was just a piece of styrofoam.
So yeah, there was him.
Lando's capes, but that's not exactly an Easter egg.
You know, the funny thing is, I never even noticed he wore capes. I mean, I guess I saw. I just didn't really take any special mental note.
Yeah, it's like, why the f*** does he wear capes? What is he, Superman?
But then I was like, oh, that's right, he did wear a cape. But that's just silliness.
I didn't like that they found something that looked like a hubcap that fell off of the Millennium Falcon when it landed once they got to that place.
By the way, Mom, it's Millennium.
I'll say whatever the f*** I want. You're not too old for a spanking.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
No,
am.
you're not.
I'd like to see that.
Everything you say these days is just creepy.
Okay, we'll get back to the fucking movie.
Yeah, so maybe like the first 20 minutes, I wasn't sold. I was like, this could still be like, go either way.
There were kids. Like, really early on, there were
Like
kids.
almost the first, you're like, ooh, sneaking around, and then here comes a group of fucking kids. It's like, oh, here we go again.
Are they going to start singing It's a Hard Knock Life?
So, what did we feel about the monkey character that I thought was Maz?
The monkey was kind of my, that was kind of a weak point, I think.
It was one of those throwaway characters.
I don't know. I kind of liked him.
Oh, you would. And, okay, so what did we think about yet another droid with attitude?
I think they were doing a take on women's liberation or something, or any oppressed people.
Well, obviously.
I feel like they were kind of treading on something that could have been taken badly.
Like, kind of mocking it almost.
Almost, yeah.
I liked the character, but at the same time, I'm just like, again, another droid with uber personality, and why does she have, like, kind of a suede walk thing? And I don't know. I thought it was cute, but I was like, okay, it's probably best that she kind of got taken out earlier on.
Yeah, I was glad. I was like, thank you. Right, you didn't have a wife in the movies. Someone started a rumor.
People, don't we know better by now than to listen to all the rumors? Chewie has a wife. And all they did was what? Touch foreheads. Ooh, look, it's gonna be Wookiee love.
Ew. No, you shove it. No, you shove it. No, you can shove it all the way up your...
Ben!
Sorry.
Now, what was it? There was a line. Oh, the hand line. That was pretty funny.
That was good. That's something we were going to do on this channel, but they beat us to the punch.
Yep, god dang it all. Us and our slow movingness. Luke, wake up.
I'm awake. You guys just talk so much. Can't really get a word in edgewise.
You're long-winded. You can't just say that you guys talk too much. No, you guys.
No, I'm going to fall asleep.
You don't feel lucky that we even included you.
I am a solo, okay? So that's how the name came. A fucking imperial British guy.
That was one of those, oh, that's how he got his name? That's like something from a fan fiction story.
Did you say Fran fiction?
Don't interrupt Mommy when she has a thought.
Yeah, because we'll never get back to it. And then she'll start talking about her vagina or something.
Well, since you brought it up.
Way to go, Dad.
He's just got my vagina on his mind.
So what'd we think about Darth Maul?
I felt like he sounded like just some regular guy with horns on his head. Was he graying on his, like, black and red skin?
Graying?
Did he have a mustache?
What?
Was it the same actor? Does anyone have a device? Can we look this up?
You guys watching, look it up, leave it in the comments, and let us know. Because
'Cause
we're too
we're-
lazy to check right now. Did you notice Warwick Davis had a rather...
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, he finally got out of a costume.
And he had a line.
Yeah. Has he been in every Star Wars movie?
It's entirely possible.
Hate this family.
So, as from a score of A through F, what grade are we giving it?
Can I ask a question? When did you take charge of this review? It was
Did you-
supposed to be me.
Well, you fell asleep on your own review. So someone had to take control.
You know why I fell asleep?
Shut up. Luke,
I give it an A+.
you would, Sparky.
I give it an A. Because it's about me.
I'd give it a B-. It's a movie about dad. Pfft. Hey, up top.
I'd give it an A-.
Really?
I enjoyed myself, and I don't know if it's just because I was expecting it to be such complete and utter dog shit, but I had a good time. I actually laughed sometimes, and it wasn't laughing at it. I heard other people laughing.
Yeah, and people clapped at the end.
I know.
Are we done?
Yes, Grandpa, we're done. You're lame.